So when Planet Crafter released the Humble DLC, one of the new things we got in the game was the addition of cosmic quartz. And on Humble, there are a large number of locations where you see these basically altars where cosmic quartz becomes available once you reach 120 GTI on your terraformation index. Now, you can get cosmic quartz in other places, such as getting it from storage crates in the portal generator areas once you unlock that. But this video, we're going to look at finding all of the altar locations where you could collect cosmic quartz normally as early as possible in the game. So let's start with Coral Valley, where we start our game on Humble. We're going to head south towards the ledge where, we find ourselves looking out over the Sea of Fog. And we're going to follow along the ledge to the right or to the west. And you'll find right here, just in plain view, the first cosmic quartz location. And again, until you reach 120 GTI, this will look like just regular stone at any of these. But once you unlock them, you'll be able to see them glittery, all nice and out in the open. So this next one kind of falls in between Coral Valley and some other biomes, so call it the canyons in between. But starting in Coral Valley at the lake area, right here where we see this little leftover base from before, we're going to go uphill to the east, passing through this little ravine area. And as you come up to this point, looking at the big archway there, we're going to turn around and go now back to the west up along the ridge here. And just over here is Cosmic Quartz number 2. Next, we're going to go into the frozen caverns, starting in the large open cavern area where you find uraninite. And this is the frozen lake earlier in the game. Thaws out, nice little open area. And I'm coming in from the south side where you come in from the cave tunnel below. And as you come in here, the first one you're going to find is go up to the right and go up this slope. And we're just going to follow it up around this bend. And there we are, the next cosmic quartz. Okay, the next one from here is really easy. Just turn and go back the way we came up. But instead of going down the slope, we're going to go around the ledge to the left. And we're going to follow it back. And hopefully, when you come looking for this, you'll have the climbable vines already in the game. If so, you have this vine here. Climb it. And straight ahead, just to the left or due west, is the next cosmic quartz. So this next one, you are actually supposed to use the vines, the climbable vines in the zeolite crater area to be able to climb up and get along the ledge, to go up here over to this side where you see this big piece of zeolite on a big root vine, and there is a climbable vine in the middle of it. You actually go up here and you end up on this upper ledge that comes back into the frozen caverns. And straight ahead, right there is the next cosmic quartz. But if you don't want to take the long route through the zeolite crater, you can follow the way we went up to that first cosmic quartz location there, and then just build a little platform of foundations coming across to here, and then walk right on over and get the cosmic quartz on this level. The last two in the frozen caverns, you want to actually come to the entry area where you first come in from the Coral Canyon at the beginning, and you need to wait for the climbable vine to be available. But once you have it, climb up, and we're going to go around the curve through this little canyon. And when you get to where it opens up, turn left, and you'll see straight ahead, you've got the red shipwreck there. What you're going to do is first go up here to this little bit of wreckage and turn immediately to your right to due west. And there is the next cosmic quartz. And then the last one is straight out from here behind the red shipwreck over here around the corner over to this side. And that's the last one right now for Frozen Caverns. Now we're going to the Sulfur Waterfalls area. Now this is one where in my video for how to find the starform crates, you come to this little ledge right here to find the starform crate in this area. And you'll notice it because it's got this nice little melty, rock formation right there that we kind of skip our way up to get to the starform crate. Technically, you're supposed to go to this small pond over here, and down in this spot, right up here on this little area just past the sulfur icon, there is a tunnel you can go into. As you make your way up to the surface of the water, you just want to keep going straight till you get to this spot here, and it's going to turn south to southeast as you follow up this little path. And as soon as you reach the ledge, there is the cosmic quartz for this location. So now it's time to head into the volcano area. So coming from the ledge right here, we're going to head to this spot right there, just to this corner next to the resource icon. We're just going to turn and come up the ledge here, and easy to find cosmic quartz. From this location, we're going to turn northeast, and we're going to go past this little spot there. And look here where you see, hopefully in your point in the game, you'll have the large plant growth here and all the vines. We're going to go through this cave entrance right here. As you can see, I've got the big plant there, but you can see where it is relative to this spot. Just straight in, and we're going to go in along this ledge right here, this little path. And before you go too far, stop, turn to your right, and there it is, the next cosmic quartz. So from this spot, we're now going to turn to the southeast. We see you have two lava falls, and you may have noticed it right there in the middle. If I get the right angle, it gives a little glint of the quartz right there. We're just going to go straight over there. And you just want to climb your way up. Jetpack is your friend in this case. And just boom, right up there. And there is the next cosmic quartz. And the last one for the volcano, we're going to turn to the north. And you see we got this little waterfall over there. Not the lava fall, the actual waterfall. And that's where we're going. I'll go over here. And you want to go past it. And use the jetpack to get up to this vine, where you climb that little vine right there, brings you up here. And then looking south along the ledge past the robot, here is cosmic quartz. Next up is the Black Rift, this large area that fills in with water later on in the game. And we've got a shipwreck right over here. You can see right there in the distance. You're looking straight at where the ship is pointing, and it's pretty much straight ahead right there at the end of the little stretch of land. We have a cosmic quartz literally in line with the way the ship is facing right here. The next cosmic quartz kind of falls right at the edge of this area, but is not in the Black Rift like right out here. It's actually in between this part of the world and then the lower cavern section. So we're going to head west up through the little canyon area, and we're right next to the starting coral area where there is the second cosmic quartz location we looked at earlier. And from here, we're going to turn and go into this little cave area, and you want to follow it down past this robot to this lake. And at the far end of the lake over here, you see we have another cosmic quartz, which is right kind of at the edge of the Black Rift area. So I'm including it as part of the Black Rift. Now it's time to head to the Frozen Plateau. And this first one, you can reach a couple different ways. You can go this way through the zeolite crater using the climbable vines here to get up top to this area. You could take pretty much any of the vines through the zeolite area as long as you get up to this ridge, like we did for that spot to go into the frozen caverns, but this time we're just wanting to get as high as we can up here. So at the edge of the frozen plateau, we have this slope, and at the very top of the slope is a cosmic quartz. And you'll see where it is. We have a nice view there in the background of the shipwreck. And the next one for the frozen plateaus is super easy to find from here. Simply drop down and head towards the shipwreck. And we're going to go to the left side of it, the westernmost side. And we're just following underneath the wing. Right up here next to the cockpit is a cosmic quartz. So now it's time for the crystal field area, which has several of these cosmic quartz locations. So we're going to go very rapid fire with these. They're very easy to find, going in sequence. And I am still here in the frozen plateau at the same spot next to the ship. So we're just going to go here, and you can already see it right there ahead before things start to get a little darker and bluer. Just right along the edge wall here. We're just going to go straight in, and boom, there is the cosmic quartz. And you see it's right next to this structure right here. So super easy to find, you know, right off the bat, especially coming from the front of the ship. All right, from here, we're going to pretty much go almost due east exactly from this location. And you can probably already notice it sticking out, the little rock formation around it right there on the hill. But here is the next cosmic quartz spot right there by the big middle formation of crystals. So it's just super easy to find due east from the first one we found in this area. All right, this next one, we're going to go southeast around the edge of this crystal formation. But before this one right there, and you see it already poking out, the next cosmic quartz, super easy right here next to this spot, easy to find. So now the next one, we're going to head around this side of the crystal, just kind of going on the outer edge of it. And then we're going to head straight to the northeast towards these two crystals. You see I'm going right between them. There it is, poking out already. Another cosmic quartz right here between these two. Super easy to find. Now from here, we're going to head northwest, going to the left of that crystal formation, but right around the back of this larger crystal formation. And we're just gonna stick with northwest and come along here. Now you'll notice this small one right here sticking out. It's actually pointing towards the cosmic quartz right here. Super easy to find. Look at it. On the map, it doesn't look that way, but when you're looking at it, it looks almost like it is pointing at this location for the cosmic quartz. And this last one, just go to the northwest around the back of this large crystal like we just did for the other one. We're just gonna hug around the back and just kind of follow along the path between there and the wall and come down a little slope. There it is, the last one for the crystal field. So the last area of the upper part of the map is the forest crater. And unfortunately, because of the tree cover, it does kind of make it hard to see. So from this point right here, you see where I'm at between these icons. I'm actually gonna go to this spot here and kind of follow it due east. And there it is, right next to this little pillar, little rock formation, cosmic quartz. Last one for the upper part of the map. And so now at this point, we are just over the halfway mark on the number of cosmic quartz locations for the humble map. And so if you've enjoyed this video so far, if it's helped you out, help me out, hit that like button and leave a comment below. Say hi, say which biome I helped you find a cosmic quartz in, say a number of them I helped you find. You know, I know it sounds like a broken record because everybody says it, but it does help the channel out. So now it's time to head into the lower cavern area of the map. And for that, we're just going to start right here at the cavern entrance to the coral caverns. And right here at the entrance where you can look out to the Sea of Fog, the very first one is right here to your right on the north side. And then immediately heading to the west, we have a second one right over here. Super easy, 2 pieces right here that you'll see early in the game when you get down here. Now it's time to head to the underground caverns. And for that, we're going to actually go to the northeast from here, following along the cave wall as we go into this different tinted biome. And you see, I'm just going along this rock slope here to find the first cosmic quartz location in this biome. And just like the crystal field, I'm going to go quickly through these because they are all very close together, because this second one right here, go just past the end of that slope. Look straight north. You could already see it glittering a little bit. There it is, the second cosmic quartz in this underground cavern biome. Next one from here, we're going to turn to the east and we're going to go around the curve of this pillar. And we're going to go to this spot right here. We're just going to jump up on top, and there it is, another cosmic quartz. Now, the next one from here, we're just going to go northeast, drop down from here, and boom, there it is, cosmic quartz. So back here at this slope, where we had the first cosmic quartz and the second cosmic quartz for this biome, we're going to follow the path of that slope, pointing this way, just going to the east. And that rock formation, as you go past the little bit of water, that's the one we want to go up. We want to climb up the formation, and right there, cosmic quartz. And now one more in the underground caverns. We're right here again, number 1 for this area. Number 2, there's that slope. We're going to go around it to the west, and we're going to turn and go north up this slope. Now, once you see the atmospheric water collector there, you just watch to your left as you hit the end of the slope, and you got the ledge right here, and boom, cosmic quartz. So now it's time to head into the dark cavern. And really, the easiest way to do this is come next to the zeolite crater, where you see I'm here at the water's edge, going north into the zeolite crater. I'm actually going to go to this lower opening right here. This first one we get to at that spot, I'm just going to follow it down, and it goes into a curve. And if you watch on your left, you see here, it kind of opens up a little bit. We'll go down the slope, and we're now in the dark cavern. Turn to the east and head straight down to cosmic quartz. So now it's time to head to the southernmost area of the map, the Sea of Fog and the surrounding areas. So right from here, I'm going straight to the big island in the middle of the Sea of Fog. Now, as you're heading towards the island, you want to head to the eastern side of it. You'll come along the eastern edge, and you'll see this cave opening. Got a little bit of foliage dripping down. And we're just going to go right inside, and you see the vine. To the left of the vine is the cosmic quartz. And the next one, we're just going to head back outside the cave, and we're going to skirt our way along the south edge, heading back to the southwest behind the Sea of Fog Island. And we're just going to go straight for this little stretch of island right here, this little exposed path of ground, and just go right along here. It's going to pop up right there in view at the end, the next cosmic quartz. Now it's time for the rocky beach. And once again, we are going to move quickly with this, just going straight from here, heading towards this island to start with. Now this one, you want to pay attention to this robot, because this is what you need to follow. You got to go up the robot onto the ledge and climb on top of this rock formation to find the cosmic quartz. So the next cosmic quartz from this location, we're going to head in the direction of the ship, but we're going to go to this rock structure over here right before we get to the ship. And the easiest way to do this is use your jetpack to climb up on this rock column right here, and can be a little tricky to find the right spot. But once you get up to the top of it, you're going to aim for this ledge, climb on up, and boom, right there on top of this big rock formation, cosmic quartz. Now from here, this next one is a lot easier. We're just going to head down here, straight almost east to this spot right here, just above the larva icon, cosmic quartz. And now from here, we're going to head around the entrance of the ship. We're going to head past it. And if you start looking straight ahead where I've got it right now, it's not on top of the big rock formation. We're just in this little ledge right here under this overhang, the last cosmic quartz for the rocky beach. And now last, we have the purple biome. For this one, I'm starting from the eastern side of the island for the Sea of Fog, right here by the entrance we used to find that one inside the cave. And from here, I'm going to go straight to this pillar right here. And you see it in between some of the purple plants, right there, the first cosmic quartz. So this next one, we're going to continue to the southeast. And you see this pillar that's fallen over. It's got this little kind of a lean. It's a ramp. We're going to actually use this to get up to where the cosmic quartz is. So we're going to go to the end, hop on, follow it up to the end, jump across to this pillar, and boom, cosmic quartz. And now from here, we're going to the last one, going straight north. You see this little slope right there. We're going to go up the slope here, and when you get up to this area, turn right to the east, and you'll see the climbable vine. Climb it, and now you want to go, really easiest way is probably go to the west here, and then turn to the south. So you see I came along this ridge, and now I'm facing this way, because you got to get to the very top point over here. And there it is, the last cosmic quartz. So, as of version 1.613, there are 41 reported locations for cosmic quartz. That's all 41 of them. Again, if this video helped you out, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, help me out, and leave a comment below. And if you need to find something like, say, the Starform crates, guess what? Already got a video for that. Now you can go watch it next.